YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mona Lisa with a smile, and I am back with another video. Don't mind my background, I know it's a bit messy, and it's because I don't feel like cleaning right now, to be honest. I really don't, and I just need to get a video out. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's bad, you know. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, because if you don't know, your comment really matters, because like it gives me an idea of what to post next, and it also gives me an opportunity to interact with each and every one of my subscribers, and I will try my best to respond to each and every comment as possible. So you guys, what I will be talking about today is the time I went to Bourbon Street. So it was last week Monday that me and my friend Jenna, y'all gonna meet Jenna one day. I'll for sure have her on my channel so y'all could see who it is. And if y'all don't know who Jenna is my best friend. We've been friends since high school junior year. Now we became closer our senior year, because I mean we used to talk at school, but we wasn't that close, but we got closer our senior year and we graduated together, and ever since then we just been hanging out. The real tea. Basically, me and Jenna planned a day with our boyfriends to go on a double date to New Orleans. We was originally supposed to go to the aquarium, but my dumb self, like, I forgot to go get tickets, because the aquarium, it costs like $39 per person, and I am not fin to pay that, sis, period. At the gift shop at my job, we actually get discounts for like tickets in some places, not everywhere. Like the movies, we'll get ticket for $5. You know, we'll get ticket to go to the Ship Island excursion that we have here in Mississippi for $15, and we also get aquarium tickets for $15. So it was my mistake, like I totally forgot to go get us tickets. But so we didn't get tickets, and the day before we actually drove to my job so I could see if I could get some tickets. We went, the gift shop was renovating, so we couldn't get any tickets, so that was red flag number one. So we decided, okay, we're not gonna go to the aquarium, but we're still gonna go out, because we already planned, you know, a day to go and enjoy ourselves, so we're still gonna go regardless. And so we planned on going to Dave & Buster's. We had so many red flags on the way there. Like the first red flag, like I mentioned before, of the gift shop being you know, renovated, so I couldn't get tickets or whatever. It was me, Jenna, her boyfriend, and my boyfriend, and we was gonna take Jenna's, well, at first we were supposed to get a rental car, but something happened, so we couldn't get a rental car. That's red flag number two. So we decided to take Jenna's car, and she had took it to Honda to get it fixed like a few months ago, and when she got it back, like she had like hella problems, you know what I'm saying, after she got it back. So that was out of the plan, so we couldn't take her car. That's red flag number three, that we shouldn't go. Her boyfriend decided to drive his truck to New Orleans, and on our way there, like there's people are freaking racing. Like, I know the speed limit is like, I think 70. I know this is bad. I have a driver's license. I don't even know the speed limit on the highway. I just read the signs. God damn it. So yeah, they're racing, like going 100, 80, 100. Like, what? Like, I'm not gonna play with my life, sis. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how people drive crazy in New Orleans. So we're on the bridge. I don't know where I'm at this point, but I know we're in New Orleans. But we're on this bridge, and like all of a sudden, like I gotta pee. You know what I'm saying? And I was drinking, we was all drinking, you know what I'm saying, while we was going there, and I had to pee. And when I tell you we could not find a place to use the bathroom, it is ridiculous. Like, we went to this church's chicken that we saw, and like there was no bathroom. Like, I was so pissed, and I had to pee. Like, I had to step on my big toe, y'all. Like, it was the worst. So red flag number 4, couldn't find a bathroom. Okay, we go to this gas station, go up in a gas station, no bathroom. Like, I was about to pee on myself. Like, I feel like I was about to die. Like, that's how bad I wanted to pee. Eventually, we come up to this emergency room, and we walked up in there, and they're saying that they don't have a public bathroom. It's a hospital, but we went to the emergency room part because that's the closest part that we can get to. And the lady looked at us and said, no, we don't have a public bathroom. Like, what? Like, an emergency room, this is an emergency. Like, I'm trying to pee. Like, I'm just trying to pee. We left. Me and her, we were running around the city. The boys are in the truck. They parked. They're just waiting on us to go handle our business and come back. So we were running around the city, you know, looking for a bathroom. Then finally we come across this like bar / hotel, and we asked for a bathroom, and she's like, oh yeah, I could just go to the bathroom right there, blah blah blah. So finally we're relieved. At this point we could not remember where we ran to go find a bathroom. So we're there retracing our steps, and then, you know, we found it anyways. We found it. But the fact that like we had to go through so much to find a bathroom, like, red flag. We go to Dave & Buster's, you know, play, have a fun time or whatever. But I did not know that Dave & Buster's was so expensive. Like, it's mad expensive. But we, you know, we paid for it, we played, had a great time. Now, to the juicy part. We eventually said, we cannot go home this early because it was about 8 or 9 o'clock when we left Dave & Buster's. So we're like, why are we gonna go home this early? Like, there's nothing in Mississippi to do, you know what I'm saying? So we parked. We couldn't find no parking. First, let me say that we couldn't find no parking because we're just gonna go tour Bourbon Street and Canal, and we couldn't find no parking. So we come up to this, let's say after 10 minutes of driving around trying to find a parking space, we're going to this public parking, but we had to pay. You know, we stood there for a minute, we took pictures, drunk a little bit more. Finally we're walking, touring, going down to Bourbon. When I tell you I was hot, miserable, and hungry, like, I was just, because we didn't eat at Dave & Buster's because they're so expensive. Like, I'm not gonna, no. I already didn't come with, you know, a lot of money to begin with, so I'm not gonna, no. We're on Bourbon Street and we're looking for like restaurants because there are like a bunch of little mini restaurants around, and they're expensive as hell, and I'm just like, are you serious? Like, I'm just trying to get something to eat, you know what I'm saying? I was hot and I decided to step in this store to buy a shorts because I had pants on and it was hot, you know, talking about 80-90 degrees outside. So yeah, I had this wig on, but it was longer. I cut it. Tell me if you guys like it. So we went and I got a shorts. When I tell you the next red flag, the shorts was almost $20, and it's not even like a jean shorts. It's a little thin flimsy thing, and it was almost $20, but I bought it because I was hot. Okay, so we got the shorts. We're walking to this place called Crystals that my friend's boyfriend heard about, and he wanted to try it. There's this lady, she was in this, I think it was like a mini bar, and she steps out and she asked me, my friend, she's like, are y'all from here? And I'm like, no. And she's like, where y'all from? And I'm like, we're from Jamaica. Probably shouldn't have told her that because she tried to scam us. Well, she did scam us, but she's like, do y'all have Cash App? And we're like, yeah. Like, who doesn't have Cash App? And like, in my head I'm thinking to myself, like, why would she ask me or ask us if we have Cash App? Like, that was so weird. So she steps in the back, she's like, I'll be right back. So she went and she got these like shot tubes. They're like this tall and they're like this small, but they're, you know, they're tall and they're filled with shots, and she had 2 in her hand. So she put the bottom in her mouth and like put it in my mouth and like forced me to take a shot. And like, I'm there like, oh, okay, but her mouth wasn't touching mine, just Just putting that out there. Her mouth wasn't touching my ass, because trust me, a girl was not going for that, period. Like, I would have got this bitch rocking, you feel me? So she asked my friend, she's like, do you want one? And my friend was like, yeah, sure, like, because we're confused, like, you know what I'm saying? So she got my friend got a shot as well. And then she asked the boys, do y'all want a shot? And I'm looking at my boyfriend like, you better not say yes, because no. So she goes, oh, I gotta tell y'all something. And we're like, what? She's like, those are $12 a piece. We looked at her like, when I tell you guys, I was about to flip out on this little girl. Like, I was about to flip on her, but I was just keeping my cool, you know what I'm saying? Just being cool, because you guys know we're in another state. We don't live here. We don't have nobody here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get shot out here. So I was just keeping my cool, because I was about to tell this little girl to go up on the her blood clot mother. My friend's boyfriend, he's like, that's not right, because you don't know if they're underage. You know what I'm saying? You could go to jail for that, because you don't know if they're underage. You're just gonna, you know, force a shot down their throat and say, oh, they're not paying for nothing, da, da, da. Me, like, I just wanted to, you know, get away from the situation, because I was getting hangry. I was, like I said, I was hungry and I was angry. I was getting hangry. So, my bad. So, yeah, they're back and forth. So I just pull out a 20, and I'm like, hey, you gotta I pull out I think I pulled out $22. Say you got a 10, you know what I'm saying? Just give it a little, say, okay, but if I pay for it, you gotta give us free samples, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give us extra one. If we have to pay for it, you gotta give us an extra one. She scammed us, because we wasn't looking on the bucket where it was at. It said $4 a piece. And yeah, she scammed us. So basically, that's red flag number, is it 5 or 6? I'm not sure. Her boyfriend was saying, that's what y'all motherfuckers get. Yes. Did y'all fuckers remember, what did I tell y'all motherfuckers? Do not talk to anybody. That he was flipping. So my boyfriend was just there laughing. Like, I know he was laughing, like, but he wasn't doing it. But he was laughing. I know he was laughing. Asshole. We're going to Crystal's. This is where, let me see, we have three red flags. So we walk up in there, and this lady, like the customer, she was arguing with the cashier, and the cashier was there arguing like right back, and we're like, this type of stuff cannot happen in Mississippi, because if you argue with a customer, boom, they fire you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, do y'all see this two people arguing? Like, why is she arguing with the gas, you know what I'm saying? But, and they were on some ratchet hood shit too, and I'm just like, okay. So they had this little deal. It was $12 for like some little mini burgers. Not 12, it was $17.99 for 12 mini burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks. And it was me, it was just 4 of us. So we're like, okay, let's go with that, because everything else was expensive as shit. So I was like, okay, we'll go with that. So when she rang it up, it was like $21.99, and my friend was like, how was it $21.99 when the sign said $17.99? Mind you, the sign had the sign had cheese and everything on the burger, and she's gonna say, oh, well, you wanted cheese, right? And we're like, so it doesn't come with it? She's like, no. She's like, why would you have it up there on the thing if it doesn't come with it? And we're like, okay, take the cheese off. So she took the cheese off and the tomato or whatever. Like, why would tomatoes cost? But okay, you know what I'm saying? So she took those off, because we were not about to pay those $21.99 for them itty bitty ass shits, and it wasn't even good. Like, I'm allergic to mustard. Like, every time I eat mustard, it's either breaks me out, or if I touch it, it breaks me out, or it's just not good. It came back and they had mustard in it, so we had to bring it back and be like, hey, no mustard. Because to begin with, we didn't even know mustard came on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, so I think she was mad that she had to remake it, but my friend's boyfriend was just over there talking to her, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to get her to make it, not to be upset, but Like, what? The cashier, like, she was just there staring at my boyfriend, like, I'm like, I had to call his little ass, come over here, like, no. What is she doing? Slow your roll, sis. Slow your roll. Burgers. So I opened it, and it was like, the patty was like this thin, like my nail right here was that thin, and it had like an off gray color, and I'm like, what the hell is this? But I was hungry, so I ate it. It wasn't good, it wasn't excellent, you know. No, it was alright. Fries was okay, the drink was okay, but the burger was alright. Boom, we leaving. We left the restaurant. We're, you know, scrolling down, walking, and having fun, talking shit, you know, dancing and shit, people having fun. Half of the people that were on the street was drunk, y'all. They were like drunk. Yeah, it's time for us to get back to our truck, and we turned on the wrong street, and it was like 2 streets away from where we parked, and we saw this group of white people. They're very cool. I'm not racist or anything because I dated a white guy before, and my boyfriend, his grandma is white, so I'm not racist at all. But they were really cool, and then they tried to help us like get back to where we parked. And this guy, like, I didn't even know, like, I think I've probably seen it before, but I never really like paid attention to it, that when you take a picture somewhere, if your location is on, whether it's on or off, like your iPhone will like literally show you to where you took your pictures. And thank God we took pictures, you know, when we stopped. So he's like, hey, if you go to your photos or whatever and like click on the location, zoom in, you'll see where you park. And I was like, damn, that's cool. But if you didn't know, now you know. Thank me later. Finally found our truck. That was not a red flag because we didn't remember where we parked. And yeah, so we're going home, having a fun time, going home. And then my friend missed our exit, yo. Oh my god, like she missed the exit to where we turn to get back in Biloxi, because she missed a turn. She's going to Hattiesburg, but we live in Biloxi, so she missed a turn. And I was so scared, like, oh my god, we got lost, but it was fun, except for those red flags. Maybe we should plan a day when we really, you know, want to do it and have more people. Yeah, that concludes the end of this boring story time, whatever you call it. Like I said, comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see me do next. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Now, see you in the next video. Peace. Bye.